16 and X. Name the different type of particle found. Name the different types of particles which are found in the nucleus of an atom. What kind of particles, or what is the name of the particle which we find in the nucleus of an atom? So what are those particles inside the nucleus? So we have proton and neutrons are there. So one mark is for mentioning proton and the second mark is for neutron. So proton and neutrons are there. These are the particles which are found in the nucleus of an atom. What is the term for the total number of particles in the nucleus of an atom? What we call that? How many neutron and protons are there in the nucleus? So we use the term nucleon number. Mass number can be used, or it can be a nucleon number, which shows the total number of neutron and protons. What is the total number of particles in the nucleus of an atom? How many particles are there? Total number of neutron and proton. What is the nucleon number of this element? That's 34, because the atomic mass or the nucleon number represent the sum of neutron and proton, so that is equals to 34. Then we have to write electronic structure for X with a charge 2 minus. Look, when you check this X is written 34 and 16. So when you check the number of the proton, there are 16 protons. In X atom, there are 16 protons. 34 minus 16, so it will be 18 neutrons. And the charge written on minus 2. So how many electrons will be there? Charge is minus 2. It means it is having extra 2 electrons. So if it is having 16 protons, how many electrons should be there? It's not a neutral atom. When it is a neutral atom will have equal number of proton and electron. But it is a charge, because it is a charge 2 minus or minus 2, then it will have more electrons, 2 extra electrons, so it will be 18 electron. So we have to arrange 18 electrons. What is the configuration for arranging 18 electron? So first shell it will be 2, the second shell it will maximum 8, and the third shell also 8. So answer will be 2, 8 and 8. Suggest a formula of a compound formed between aluminium and X. So aluminium, if aluminium react with X, aluminium is group 3, so plus 3, and X is minus 2. So what will be the formula of the compound? So aluminium is group 3, so aluminium is plus 3. And X is minus 2. So what will be the formula of the compound? We just cross multiply, the valencies are already simplified. So it will be Al2. Normally we write the metal first, so it will be Al2 and it will be X3. X3Al2 is also acceptable, Abdullah, but normally the systematic way of writing a formula is first we write the metal and the non-metal. The systematic way is there, but it's not wrong what you mentioned. What is the term used to describe an atom which is of same element with different number of particles in the nucleus, which are having a different nucleon number, different mass number, and same element but different nucleon number? What the term used? So we use the term isotope. Yeah, the isotopes is the term used. Identify the atom against which the relative masses are compared. Relative mass is the mass of atom which is compared with which other element. So whenever the definition of a relative mass is the mass of atom which is compared with carbon. That's good, Abdullah. Because this is a mass of atom which is compared with carbon, and it is specifically carbon 12, because carbon can also have isotope 12 and 14. So that is carbon 12. What is the name of any substance that contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 particle? This is called a mole. 1 mole. 1 mole of any substance will have 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 particles. And what is the name 6 exponent 23 given? It is named after Avogadro's, so it is known as Avogadro's constant, or Avogadro's constant. This number is named after a chemist, and that is known as, this number is known as Avogadro's constant. So the total number of particles, this many particles, is called 1 mole, and this number is having a specific name. This is called an Avogadro's constant. Is it clear? Anyone having a doubt in this question? This was the first question, I guess, from the question. Next is about the relative atomic mass. Part C and D we cannot solve right now because it's related to different. And this was May 2020, paper 4, variant 1, question 1. There's one more part I can discuss with you. Magnesium is a metal. So metals, name and describe the bonding in magnesium. What is the name of this bonding? What we call the type of bonding present in magnesium metal? We call that as a metallic bonding. And how we explain the metallic bonding? See, it's of 4 marks. Like, see the weightage of the mark, and it is not a difficult question. 1 mark, if you write here metallic bonding, you will score 1 mark. Then how you explain the metallic bonding? The positive ions, the lattice of a positive ion, in sea of electron held together by strong electrostatic force. So 1 mark is for mentioning the metallic bond, 1 mark is for mentioning the positive ion, 1 mark is for mentioning the sea of electron, and 1 mark is for mentioning there's a strong attraction between them. So this was October 2020 paper 4, variant 1. Next session we'll do more questions related to this paper. I'll end the session.